Welcome to Krabi in the southern Thai province of Krabi, very near its more famous neighbor next door, Phuket. I love Krabi. I love this place for many reasons. I wonder if you know about this place. I would be very happy to introduce, of course, the food. So we are down here with my parents and actually a bunch of friends. We have explored delicious southern Thai food options, but today it's just Lee and myself. So thank you for joining us. We are in the mood for some Isan food. Thankfully, there is a legit place. Laab Koi Roi Et is looking great. Okay, so another point of honesty, I have actually been to this restaurant several times. I like Ao Nang very much, and I've been here many times. This is the first visit though with the big camera, so we're gonna try to do our best right now. This lunch is gonna be fantastic, I know it. At this restaurant, you scan a QR code. So I have the menu here. I'm gonna tell you what I'm ordering, but actually you don't even need to wait for a waiter or waitress to come to your table. Let's order. So we need Laap Koi, som tam, and some grilled meat. That will be a perfect combination. But in the south, also gotta have some seafood. So let's go with some tam khao pot, gung sot. Go with a tam sua.
ลาวไปทั่วอย่างนี้ใช่ไหมคะ
ทั่วอีสานนะครับเกือบทุกอำเภอชอบเราอยู่ด้วยกันที่ภาคอีสานแล้วก็ตอนนี้ย้ายไปอยู่ภาคเหนือแต่ชอบเที่ยวใต้
ตายแล้ว
แต่ทุกครั้งที่จะเที่ยวใต้ต้องกินอาหารอีสานด้วยทุกไปภาคไหนก็
อะไรนะอาหารเหนือชอบ
คิดว่าจะเป็นครั้งที่4ที่กินข้าวที่นี่ครับแต่วันนี้ทำวิดีโอขอบคุณครับดีใจที่ได้มาครับ She's awesome so she was helping us and then she realized that I kind of know Isan food so we started talking about the hometowns and I love that we know where she's from. She was happy to know that we love Isan. I found a great thing on the menu. The spice level come in 3 levels. Not spicy, medium spicy, and normal spicy. They didn't write no, medium, and hot. They wrote no, medium, and normal. I love it. Okay, so I was gonna order with the app, but I wanna show you this because it's really special. So there are so many different options and they really allow you to specify exactly how the dish is made. So I'm switching to English to see what it looks like. Okay, so specifically this dish, koi, to use as an example. You can pick your meats, right? But then the next options are specifically Thai. Add extra intestine of this, add skin. I don't know, in English that might just be too weird, so they don't bother translating it. Then there are the spice options. The first 3 are in English, and then a ton of Thai options. I love it. You can customize every single dish, but I guess you do need Thai and English to really get into the details, but I love the app. It's really convenient, and we don't need to wait. It's a beautiful day. We are so happy to be in Krabi, but also so happy that Thai people love Isan food so much that you can have it pretty much in every province across the country. So Isan is a region of Thailand and we are in the south of Thailand, but we have awesome Isan authentic dishes right here, like Laap Pladu, Laap made with fish. Koi, Nua, Koi is the name of the dish, similar to Laap, but a little bit different. It's made with beef. And then pork neck, which is just straight from the grill, served with a deliciously northeast looking dip called a nam chim. Thank you. Laap gungด้วยขอบคุณมากครับ Thank you. Next, the first of our 2 salads, tam sua. Different than tam khao pot, but you can hear the name of the dish, tam. Tam refers to the sound, tam tam tam, the mortar and pestle, the way that the dish is made. This one has noodles in it. This one has corn. We got a bonus plate right here because we are in the south. Laap made with shrimp, which is called laap gung. Last but not least, a very fun dish in Isan. There are a lot of foods that you might have late at night paired with certain beverages. You can also eat them and enjoy them for lunch, which is what we're doing with pak bet tod. Tod, deep fried, bet, duck. Pak is the duck bill or mouth. I got a plate of sticky rice, for myself right here. Let's enjoy. So in Thailand, you will have a variety of utensils. You can eat every dish, every meal with spoon and fork. Isan food though, you also use your hands. Sticky rice is very sticky. It's very easy to eat with your hands actually, but just wash your hands first. So I've got some sticky, and I haven't had a good plate of lap in a few days. So I'm very excited for this one. This one actually is called goi. You can say Laab Koi like the name of the restaurant, but we got this goi with meat, with beef. So it's going to include some skin, some intestines, and some beef meat. It's got some herbs on top, but not too many. Actually, it's more about the freshness of the meat and the sour and smoky flavors. So I'm going to take some into my rice like that. And you can see the consistency of it. There's blood in there, but it's all cooked. So the name of this dish is goi nua sup. Goi nua sup. Wow. It's so good to have those sour flavors that Isan people love. This one actually has a secret kick as well. Bitter beef includes some bile. You've got some herbs though, cilantro, you can really smell that one. It's got some mint. There's a secret ingredient too, I kind of forgot, it's called bitter beef. It includes some bile as well. But the meat is so fresh. It is sweet. So goi, it is cooked again. Goi soup. But there's a lot of mixed stuff in there. You also have some red shallots put on the end. They're nice and crunchy. But I love that roasted sticky rice powder. That's actually what sets off Laap in Isan from Laap in the north. Let's get another bite quickly. Oh man. I actually have not had Isan style Laap for a long time. In the north, I love Laap. Wow. It really is quite an exact consistency. You can even order levels of cookedness, like in English, rare, medium, and well done. That goi is delicious. The thing that sets Laap from Isan apart from Laap in the north, remember, I live in the north now, but I used to live in Isan, is the roasted rice powder, and it's sticky rice, actually. It really gives a smoky umami to the dish. Oh, and Isan, they add a lot of intestines into the mix. I love it. It's very chewy, though, sometimes. So remember, this is Laab Koi. Let's try another Laap recipe, but totally different, made with fish. So the name of this one is Laap Pla Du. Pla means fish. Du is a catfish. Laap Pla Du. It also includes herbs, actually more herbs. And you can see that fish meat. I really love this dish. It's hard to pick favorites, but especially in Thailand. But I think Laap Pla Du might be a favorite. It's just so smooth, so soft. The catfish is grilled though, so there's a lot of smokiness and umami there as well. The herbs, for sure, this is even more pungent, more fragrant. A lot of mint on there, on top. You see that? It also has some crunch from garlic and shallots, I think. In the recipe, there's red onions. Same as the first dish of goi, actually. And you see, you can just go hands-on. You don't need rice, actually. It's oniony. It's meaty. It's fresh. Another classic dish, Laap Pla Du. Good Isan food. Let's move on to the salads next. Plate of tam we got is called tam khao pod. Khao pod means corn. Tam is the style, the pounded salad. It's going to be spicy and salty. And you see the color of that sauce. That sauce holds wonders. It's full of fermented fish juice called pla ra, which would be at the heart of Isan flavor for sure. The corn is fresh, the tomatoes sour, and it's all going to be Wonderful. And yes, these dishes are spicy. You can see whole chilies in the dish. That particular brand of flavor is unmistakable. If you know Isan food, you know that funkiness very well. Wow, but really, I think there are a few dishes in the whole world with more umami than somtam. You can see the corn is cut in very large sections. Okay, let's get some more, and with the spoon, you can slurp up even more of that nampala. Or take your sticky rice and go for a big dip, a big dunk. Just try not to leave any sticky rice behind. That mix of the sweetness from the corn and the extreme saltiness from the nampala. It's a balance of perfection. When you find a thumb cook or a thumb chef who makes it the way that you like it, you will be so loyal to that place. For very good reason. And actually, as our 2 plates of thumb are kind of similar, I'm gonna jump straight to the pork neck. Kho mu, pig. Kho mu, yang. Yang means grilled. Kho mu is the pork neck. And the pork neck on its own, while tasty, is nothing compared to the deliciousness of pork neck in a good Isan style nam jim. Another word is jiao. So jiao is the dip. So nam jiao, nam jim, nam jiao. Whatever you call it, it is fantastically tasty. Yes. Oh, and when you have an honest reaction like that, do not leave your photographer drooling. Over here, we have a little bit of a treat. If you remember when I was listing the menu items that we ordered, if you remember what this was, you have a very good memory. Not too common to have deep fried duck bill in Thailand anyways, but we saw it on the menu, we had to go for it. Let's enjoy. Wow. It's as crispy and crunchy as it is anything, but okay, after the first few bites, the fattiness of the duck meat starts to come through. There are some bites of meat on there, but it's more about the deep friedness. It is crunchy and crispy. You know what? There's definitely a dip to go with it. I think in 4 or 5 bites, I got off kind of all the meat that was on the first one, so let's take a second one. This dip here is called sauce prik. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it. It does go nicely. Let's try. A better bite that time. A lot, actually. It's just more a fun dish. I mean, it is deep fried, and the duck bill is half of each thing. There's a lot of crunch there. These are deep fried kaffir lime leaves, by the way. They are a garnish, but they're also edible, and they smell really great. I would say that's one example of a difference between Thai food in Thailand and Thai food abroad. Recently, one of my friends was asking me, where can I get kaffir lime leaf? A friend who was visiting Thailand. I want to bring the kaffir lime leaf home. That's just an ingredient that's so hard to get in the USA. And I said, well, kaffir lime, you can just pick it off trees here. And that is a difference. Look forward to having Thai food in Thailand simply because of the freshness in the local ingredients. Okay, these are pretty fun, but you're definitely not going to get full on duck beak or duck bill. Laab Koi. So the same dish again, but totally different because of the meat used. We are down here in the south, and Laap is mind-blowing to me seeing it made with seafood, because where I lived in Isan, of course, the sea is many hundreds of kilometers away. So I'm used to eating Laap with pork as the main meat. Fish is also delicious. Let's see how shrimp is going to be. Wow. It's sweet and so soft. Oh, what do you know? Right next to the seaside here in Ao Nang, the shrimp are big and so juicy. You can see a ton of that roasted rice powder. This one is seasoned more gently. It's focusing on the freshness of the shrimp meat and really the sweetness. I mean, that is a hefty shrimp. I love it. It's barely sour. There's not much lime juice on there. It's salty, and yeah, it is sweet. It's a little bit herbal. The culantro stands out, but the shallots also, a nice crunch. I just love the freshness of the shrimp. I mean, it's very simple, but it is fantastically good for being so simple in the ingredients. Living in the north, the way that they treat meat is very different. It's much more dry. There's a lot more ingredients. Isan is more straightforward, but stronger flavors. So I've really missed the addition of something crazy like bile or like pala. The north has a ton of flavors, ton of unique stuff, but just these two straightforward, kind of weird ingredients, fermented fish juice and bile. They're not gigantic volumes, but they're very strong ingredients. So a little bit of presence, you'll notice they're there. And I haven't had either of them in a while, so I really miss it. Obviously, bile is not a daily ingredient, even in Isan. One more flavor bit of genius that you should not shirk is khanom tea noodles directly in the nam pala from your favorite som tam. That is a lot of nam pala fermented fish juice. But that's the way you want it, right? It's almost like two dishes in one. It's like just a ridiculously strong tasting bite of noodles in very thick broth. Man, it's addictive. I gotta go for it again. I'm gonna get some other ingredients to go with it this time. Some corn, tomato, and you know what? It's very salty and sweet, so I'm gonna add a little bit more sourness to that. Yes. It's just so good. The heart of Isan flavor really is in that pala, the nam pala, the fermented fish juice. It just gets in your heart When I first moved to Thailand, I wanted nothing to do with that dish. It took me about 2 years before I would ever order it for myself. Still wouldn't say I enjoyed it. But then after 5 years, I needed it. I was hooked. I wanted it every day, sometimes twice a day when I lived in Isan. So now it's not just about the flavor, it's also about the memories. Love that. Very good tam khao pot at this restaurant. And just eat so many plates of all of these dishes. And you see the serving size, you see the small blue plate, this is totally standard. So it means when you come, bring your appetite, or even better than that, bring your appetite and bring a bunch of friends so that you can order many dishes. The best part of Thai food is when it is shared. Thai food is delicious, but when you have the serving size like this, also a menu the size of the one that they have here at Laab Koi Roi Et, sometimes you might not know what to order, or sometimes it's a tragedy that you can only order 3 or 4 dishes, because if you come by yourself, yeah. When you come with friends though, you can order 7 or 8 and you share all of them. So you just order extra sticky rice, but the dishes, they really go far, they really stretch far. That bile. So I didn't forget this dish. Start by bumping up the sourness. Do you recognize the plate of khanom chin that is right behind the camera? There's khanom chin sour rice noodles in this, which is what makes it a tam sua. A fork is actually the way to go with this one. You can twirl some of the noodles and then spear kind of a stopper at the end of the fork. And there's your bite. So that crunch you hear is from the makura pot, which is a Thai eggplant. It's like a little round globe. A little round globe of crunch. The papaya itself though is very fresh, very green, very crunchy. You've got beans, or sometimes written cow peas, tomatoes, chilies, and then you have cane sugar or palm sugar, fish sauce, different than the fermented fish juice, nam pala, so nam pla and nam pla ra. And last but not least, 1 or 2 limes, sometimes pounded into the dish. Sometimes the chef will also give it a squeeze and then drop the lime in. I do have some friends who like to eat the lime peel. You can do it. I'm not going to do it right now. I have in the past. It's as bitter as you would think. Sometimes it is fun though. I'm not going to do it right now. So the Laap pla is made with catfish. You can have Laap pla made with tilapia, with salmon, but those meats have a lot of different flavors on their own. Catfish is basically just meaty, basically just fatty. It does very well taking in the flavors of other ingredients, especially fresh ingredients, because of the fattiness of the fish meat. Catfish is awesome. It kind of mashes together, so you have to be kind of delicate. When you're making it, I think they grill this. They don't fry it, because the chef would have to move the catfish around in the pan so much that it would kind of like mush the meat together. You do have bones in it, but yeah, it proves that it's fresh. I just love the blend of the herbal ingredients like the mint and then that grilled catfish meat. After you learn these dishes, you might recognize other things can be made as laap. For example, you can have, yes, this is genius, Laab Koi Roi Et. You can have it. Even in Isan, sometimes there's even a specific name for that dish. Laap Nam Tok. Dip it in that gel sauce and make your own fusion laap. The pork neck, undeniably a highlight. They just do it so well. It's great to eat the laap again though, and their som tam recipes here are great. The bala, not overly salty, not overly strong. Sometimes it tastes so good, but it leaves your mouth just burning because there's so much salt. I think that was pretty good. Spice level, medium, moderate, good. I'm sweating, but not overly, not dying. The Laap Baduk was nicely smoky. Just in general, a solid meal of Isan food. The price also very solid. 600 baht for all this. So that's 19 US dollars for all of this. Pretty good. She is awesome. She's very friendly. Thank you. เจอกันใหม่ด้วยนะครับ She's awesome. We've visited actually 3 times during this trip already. So if you visit the South, I would recommend, of course, trying Southern Thai food. If you only have one meal, for sure, go for Southern Thai food. But we've been here actually 10 days already. I was missing some other Thai foods, and so it's so great that Laab Koi Roi Et is here with some just classic Isan dishes for us to try. So this is out of walking distance, unless you really like to walk. I think it's 4 kilometers from our hotel. So we took a Grab here, which was 80 baht. Grab works very well, very quickly here in Ao Nang. Grab is the rideshare app, by the way, like Uber. It is a sunshiny day, so if you do want to walk home, bring some sunscreen. But it's also gorgeous. The skies here are so clear. The weather is spectacular. It's actually better than forecast for June. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you are just having a great day. Thank you so much for supporting us and for sending some messages and fun. Give us a message in the comments. I read every one, always, for every video. I'm going to leave you with this.